cowboy hats in the background as Brent Rushlaw and Bob Brent prepare for their second run. USA 1 in 4th place with that first run time of 1 minute 13.71 seconds. Did a 50-meter start of 5.39 on the first run.
Yep. 1 and 2 and 3 and
5.29 on the left is the quickest start so far in the second run. 5.46, so he's slower at this stage, is Rushlaw. Bob Brent at the back in a real crouch as he looks for the power and the thrust to get moving. Rushlaw, nicknamed the Stuntman for some of the spectacular runs that he's made, finished 6th in the two-man competition at Lake Placid last year with a different brakeman. Comes from Saranac Lake in New York, and also competed at Innsbruck in 1976 when he was 19th in the two-man competition. As he split time going into the labyrinth, 45.15 coming out of it, so he's slower than on his first run. Indeed, everybody is slower, and that is certainly the result of the sun, which has now climbed higher and is shining into the run. Quite warm sunshine in several places on the track, although not just there. Oh, and they're in trouble. My goodness me, they got it wrong. Well, it's a long way down to the bottom when the Bob's in this position. The safest place to be is inside, and that's one man out, and I think they're both out. Well, that's the worst crash that we've seen. The Bob will go all the way. There's one of the crew. It appears to be empty at this stage, the Bob. And stopping right in front of our commentary position. Well, now, where are Brent Rushlaw and Bob Brent? There's one of them. Has managed to get to his feet. Well, this is where they have the problems. Now, the line looks good at this stage, but they perhaps try to hang on to that bend too long and have a very fierce contact with the wall on the left-hand side, and that is what gave them the trouble. They hung on the first part of that bend too long, hit the wall, and that knocked the Bob sideways and completely out of control. They have a fierce contact with the lip, and that's one of the new safety modifications that have been made since the unfortunate death here in 1966 of Tony Penzberger of West Germany, when the Bob actually came out of the run. No doubt at all that that safety lip kept the American Bob from flashing out of the run and straight into the trees. Gerhardt, the brakeman, is 26-year-old Army staff.